Jungkook has been smelling in the blanket for 2 hours. One scent is still on this blanket. Jungkook is smelling the blanket and pillow like someone intoxicated. And along with that, he started remembering the memories from a few hours ago. Flashback. When one started to lose consciousness and fall, Jungkook then picked up Wine in his arm and took her to the room, laying her down on the bed. Jungkook then stood in front of Wine for a few minutes. Jungkook was then staring intently at Wine, carefully observing her from her feet to the hair on her head. Suddenly, Jungkook started to fret. He could not understand what to do. He held his own hair with both hands. With one hand, he started rubbing the other hand like a psycho. Jungkook repeatedly felt the urge to touch Wine a little, but he was trying very hard to control himself. However, unable to control himself at all, he sort of jumped onto the bed and sat beside Wine. Jungkook sitting in front of Wine, Jungkook stares at her with an intoxicated gaze. Suddenly, Jungkook's jaw tightened. Angrily, he got out of the bed and went straight to the balcony. Then he did not come back to the room. Jungkook came back to the room 10 minutes before. Wine regained consciousness. Flashback in. Remembering the madness he had done, then Jungkook laughs. He again buried his nose in the pillow and deeply inhaled all the scent. What a sweet, pure fragrance. Jungkook kisses the pillow countless times. It feels to him as if he is kissing Wine. While kissing, Jungkook suddenly mutters, Jungkook, butterfly, even with your presence for just a few hours. The room is intoxicated with a mesmerizing fragrance all around, and when you come to me permanently, this room will turn into heaven. While saying this word, Jungkook's eyes sparkle. His butterfly will come and turn his hellish life into heaven. He will love her very much and will stay close to her for the rest of his life. Jungkook, butterfly, my wine will love me very much. My wine will love me a lot, a lot. Jungkook keeps muttering like a madman. Jungkook lies on the bed, hugging the pillow and the blanket. After a while, he suddenly opens his eyes and looks around. Jungkook suddenly remembers an important thing. Suddenly, he gets up from the bed and comes out of the room, staring to observe the entire house. Nothing in his house is in its place. Everything is scattered and lying around. Jungkook can't remember when he last took care of the house. He never did. Looking around, Jungkook thinks when his one comes to him for a life. Will Wang wrinkle her nose and scold Jungkook for the condition of the room? Jungkook starts to say to himself, Jungkook, no, I will not let my wine have any trouble. My butterfly is a fairy, and a fairy's place is in heaven. Why should my wine stay in this hell? I will not let my wine suffer in any way. I have to clean everything up. Everything. I will not let my wine have any trouble. Wine will be very happy with me. Janko getting excited, looking around the entire house again, staring from the kitchen. Janko began to clean up the whole house. He kept cleaning the whole night and kept muttering only one thing, Janko. My butterfly will come to me. My wine will love me very much. She is only my butterfly. Kai is sitting silently with his head bowed. 30 seconds ago, he received a hard slap on his cheek, and the person who slapped him was Kai's older sister Nancy. In anger, Nancy could not control herself and slapped Kai. With her hands on her waist, Nancy is currently looking directly at Kai. Suddenly, as the doorbell rang, Nancy went and opened the door and saw Jenny, Wine, Bacon, and Rose. They had come to see Kai. Nancy welcomed them nicely, but Nancy looked at Wine in a different way. She observed Wine from her feet to her head. Nancy took them to Kai's house. Jenny: Hey Kai, what happened to you? Bacon: Hey, why are not you going to college? Nancy is standing to one side of Kai's room looking at Wine. Kai sat silently with a swollen face and not answering anyone's question. Kai looked angrily at Wine once and then said angrily, Kai, why have you come here? Bacon: Before that, tell me why you have a bandage on your face. What happened, bro? Kai: Nothing, a minor accident. Wine: Have you forgotten that there's a program today? Kai: I'm not going. You guys go. I don't feel good. Hearing Kai's words, all four of them looked at Kai's face. Kai remained silent for a while, thinking about something. Then he said, Kai, okay, fine. I will go. I will wait at the right place at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Time skip. Wine, Jenny, Rose, Beckman, and Kai are all standing together in one place. Everyone has a bicycle in their hand. Everyone also has a small bag on their shoulder. In the meantime, they go out for a ride. Today they have gone out for a bicycle ride, which can be called a bit of an adventure. Wine is sitting on the bicycle wearing a black top and jeans with a helmet on her hand. Wine: It would be better to cycle on an empty road. Kai: Are you scared? Wine: Don't talk nonsense. I have been used to cycle on roads since I was a child. Wine: I'm saying everyone ride together because it will be easier to record a video if we cycle side by side together. Rose: Hey, you guys stop arguing. Rose: Look, the weather doesn't look good. Everyone looked up at the sky. The blue sky is being covered by dark clouds. Wine: Hey, the clouds will clear up in a little while. Don't worry, let's go. Saying this, everyone started cycling. While cycling, everyone went inside the jungle. Wine was cycling at a fast pace with joy in her heart. Wine felt thrilled with the new experience. She was not paying attention to what her friends behind her were saying.